I'm fine. I'm literally fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Hello my loves, welcome back to another video. I hope you're having an amazing day or night or whenever you're watching this. If you're new here, welcome to the family. So happy to have you here. Hi, my name is Miranda. I've had an eating disorder for about 8 years and I'm currently vlogging my recovery because why not put my whole life on the internet, right? Right. Welcome. So I've been recently thinking about what I can do to spice up my recovery, and I've realized that I never actually challenged some core food rules or some core beliefs that I have around eating. So that's what we're doing today. I'm going to be challenging 5 anorexia food rules. I'm going to be taking you guys along with me. I originally was going to do this in a week because I was like, a bit too scared to do in one day, but you know what? Mama didn't raise no bleep. Just kidding. I cannot say that. I figured why not just pop it all into a day. So that's what I'm doing today. I'm going to be challenging 5 anorexia food rules and hopefully knocking off every single one. It's funny because when I made this video, I actually wrote down like 20 food rules that I'm still incorporating to this day. So I can definitely make this a series. If you think this video will trigger you in any way, shape, or form, please click out. I won't be offended. I just want you to be okay. If you like videos like this or want to see more of my face, please click the subscribe button down below and give this video a like wherever it is for you. And let's get into it. Why am I actually already panicking? Okay. Okay. Why am I panicking? I literally have not done anything. Okay. Rule number 1 that I'm going to challenge today is having something sugary for breakfast, or basically having anything for breakfast that isn't a smoothie. I have been having a lot of green smoothies. Even though I know that there's things in them that scare me, it feels like I'm not looking at them. They're kind of hidden, so I don't have to think about it. But I still really struggle with having oats for breakfast or toast for breakfast or something like that. And especially on top of that, if it's sugary, it's kind of just like a game over for me. I feel like I'm just doing it wrong if I start the day with something sugary or carby or whatever it is. So that's what we're doing today. I'm going to be having waffles, and I've had these waffles in my freezer for literally about a month and a half now. I'm just too scared to eat them, and I feel like having waffles for lunch is just silly. Maybe that's another rule, I don't know, but I just haven't had them. Waffles are so good. Why would I not want to have waffles right now? Except for the fact that my eating disorder doesn't want me to have waffles right now. But that's besides the point because we don't listen to that voice. Look at them, they're like Belgian style waffles. To preface this, I am allergic to gluten, so that's why they're gluten-free. But it's funny because I was like, am I allergic to gluten? And then yesterday I had sushi. I had one bite of the spicy tuna roll and it tasted like there was soy sauce in it. Anyway, I woke up with literally hives all over my chest. Love that for me. So yes, I am indeed allergic to gluten. All right, let's get these bad boys on a plate and make them sweeter because I'm not breaking a rule from just eating 2 waffles. This looks like a sad breakfast. I'm gonna add some stuff onto them. I wish you guys could smell these because they smell so good. Look at them. Strawberries here. This is strawberry jam. This is icing from a cinnamon bun. I have whipped cream. Oh, and butter, hold on. And butter. Having something, especially that is bready, is also really scary, and I feel like just sticking to my smoothies is so much safer. But obviously we're not doing that here. Even just having butter on it freaks me out. So the fact that I'm adding all this other stuff, don't know how it's gonna be. Okay, let's just try it without anything first to see. Let's start. I'm gonna do whipped cream and berries to start. Wow, that's really good. It's okay. Almost looks like a smiley face. I'm gonna try it with the icing. Also, this is freaking me the frick out, so I'm definitely gonna do this. It's okay. I have this weird belief. I guess I have an eating disorder. Duh. I have an eating disorder belief that icing is just like empty calories. Whatever. Whoa. That's really good. As much as I'm panicking internally right now, the best way to get through a fear food or food rule is to just focus on how good it tastes, and it helps a lot. It's just icing. It's just icing. I feel really sick right now. I think just because I'm really anxious about what just happened, which is so weird to say out loud because all I did was eat a waffle. I'm just gonna let it sit, relax, do some work, and then move on to the next food roll because we're on a roll today and we're gonna keep it going. I'm fine. I'm literally fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. We're back. I'm going to be breaking my second food rule. This rule is something that has been on my mind literally every day for, I'd say, the past 8 years. Even in recovery, this is something that I've really struggled with. It's basically having bread in more than one meal. So if I have bread for breakfast, I can't have it for lunch or dinner. If I have bread for lunch, I can't have it for breakfast or dinner. You get the gist. So I had bread this morning. I had waffles. So I'm going to be making more toast. 2 pieces this morning, 2 pieces now. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna have one with an egg, I think, and then one with like peanut butter or something. I'm freaking out. Okay, let's get into it. Okay, I've decided on what I'm gonna do. So I have an egg here. I'm gonna have 1 egg on the toast, and then on the other piece of toast, I'm going to get real crazy. I'm gonna have this bad boy, some Kraft creamy peanut butter, and I'm gonna have this jam. I feel like anytime you put something more than butter, it's just too much. And so I guess instead of leaving that for another video, I was just like, why not break 2 rules in a meal? So that's what we're doing today. Doesn't look like it's enough. Oh yeah. Here we go. Here she is. It almost reminds me of like an Instagrammable plate, but not, because I don't know. It definitely doesn't look like that, but I added apples because I got nervous. Because even though I'm scared of this, it didn't look like enough. Now that I'm looking at it, it doesn't seem as scary. I put it on the big plate, and it just looks kind of sad. I don't know. I guess we'll see. I'm not feeling the panic as much as I was when I was making it. Here it goes. Not bad. I don't know if I was expecting something to happen. Maybe like gaining 10 pounds in a second. But nothing did. Last bite. Ready? realized a quarter of the way in that I was eating the apples to fill myself up so I wouldn't have to eat them. So I switched tactics and I just started eating them, which means I didn't finish my apples. But I'm actually full. I feel pretty good. Stay tuned to see me break my next food rule. I'm gonna be breaking my next food rule, and that is having a non-diet pop or soda. I brought these two, and I'm gonna tell you why. So this one, it's one of their little mini cans. Growing up, I always had ginger ale when I felt sick, like if I had food poisoning or anything like that. Because of my food sensitivities, I actually do experience food poisoning and stuff like that sort of frequently, I guess more frequently than anyone else that I know. And so whenever I do, I have this so I don't feel as guilty as usual. Now this is a small can. Today, we are having this bad boy, this regular sized can. And I know to some of you this may not look like a lot, but to me this is very scary. Pop her open. Okay. Okay. Yeah. So weird. I have not had a soda or pop just randomly in so long. It's always been associated with feeling sick, so I guess I've never actually tasted it properly. Like, I'm always just drinking it to feel better. It just tastes like sweet wasted calories. That's what it tastes like, which sounds very weird, and I want to clarify that this is not wasted calories. It's just a soda. It's no big deal. Can't tell if I like it. I don't know. I'm gonna go drink this, and we'll see what I do for dinner. My rule that I'm gonna be breaking for dinner is going to be eating a boxed mac and cheese, a boxed pasta, pre-made pasta and sauce, anything like that. I have this really weird fear if I don't make the pasta, or if I don't make it out of like vegetables or something for the sauce, just too many calories, especially because I know how many calories are in those boxed pastas. They're super high in calories usually, so, but we're gonna eat it today. And I bought some in my last video. Right here. Vegan gluten-free mac and cheese. I'm not gonna look at the back, but covering the nutritional. Oh, you have to add dairy milk in that. Okay, so this is gonna be scarier than I thought. And butter. Okay, let's go do this. I think it'll be good. I'm also just really hungry, so usually, even if I do get one of these, which is very, very, very rare, I will always make it with protein pasta instead of regular pasta. And so I figured when I bought this, I'm gonna use this pasta. Looks pretty good. The water's boiling right here. Here is the stuff. It has this, which is the powder, which I actually haven't used a powder one in so long. This reminds me of Annie's mac and cheese. And then there's the little shells in there. She's boiling, she's ready, so I'm gonna pop these guys in. Whew, here she is. It actually looks really good. I guess it's overall good. I don't think this is gonna be enough, but we'll see. I still have more in the pot, so. I'm gonna eat this. I'm very conflicted. I don't know if I like it. Feels like it's not worth it because it doesn't taste good, but that's stupid. Okay, I'm just gonna eat it. I haven't finished this yet, and I actually really like it with this. Have been enjoying it. I'm also eating this. Just watched The Hunger Games and I cried a whole bunch, so I'm looking a little rough. But I'm gonna end the video there. I feel good. My stomach kind of hurts, but it's fine. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I hope this taught you not to be afraid of any foods or keep those rules, because all they're doing is holding you back. And they're silly and made up. If you liked the video, please give it a like and subscribe for more content. I hope you all have an amazing week, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.